Hello, this is Reg Clay, and usually on my channel, I do a lot of videos on me playing vintage games like Doom and some puzzles, and you may have seen me play Solace and some MAME games. Well, today I wanted to do something a little interesting, something that I haven't really done on my channel, which really isn't all that active before. But I wanted to do a sort of opening, a box opening of a very special gift that I bought for myself for the year 2024. I basically went on eBay and I had put a bid on a particularly expensive but very, very special machine. This 2024, especially this today, January the 22nd, 2024, is the 40th anniversary of the Macintosh. Today is the 40th anniversary of the video, the Ridley Scott's 1984 ad, which is very, very popular. I'm not going to put it on here because I don't want to be demonetized and all that stuff. But the woman throwing the hammer to the screen and everyone just being at awe, because 1984 will not be like 1984, and it was the introduction of the Macintosh. And 1984 was the first year of the Macintosh computer. And the Mac is, it's a computer that I've always loved. I pretty much have owned nearly every version of the Macintosh laptops, from the 180, that was the very first computer that I owned in 1996, to the Wall Street, to the Pismo. I avoided the titanium, but I also got the aluminum and and also bought a bunch of the regular Mac machines like the Mirador drives and the Power Macs as well. And the machine that I'm using right now is the M1 Mac. I also use the unibody and the ill-fated touchscreen Mac as well. But the very, very, very first laptop that Apple created, the very first Macintosh, was the Mac Portable, and that was done 4 years later, from 1984, actually 5 years, in 1989. And it is a very, very vintage machine, and that's the machine that I bought. And I'm going to do the unboxing right now. I have the box right here. Oh my God. I'm going to open it. So let's take a look. All right. My camera's shaking a little bit. Here is the box. Boom. And I don't have a bunch of multiple cameras like a lot of other folks do, so I'm just going to work with what I've got here. Very exciting. I got scissors here, so let's do it. I'm almost ashamed to tell you how much I paid for it. Let's just say it was, it would actually be the second time that I have bid on it. I lost the first bid, and then another one came up, and I was like, okay, let's see if I can win the second bid. Foam. And wow, look at this, man. Look at this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to dip this down a little bit. Wow, look at that. This is exciting. This is very, very exciting. First time opening this up. Move this a little closer. Now, what else is in here? Oh, okay. So there is a, this looks like a battery. Portable rechargeable battery. I kind of doubt that this even works, but I've heard that there are alternatives that people from homebrew clubs have made alternative batteries that'll work, so we'll see. A plug. Cool. What else do we have? Oh, I bet this is the alternative battery, I bet. Yeah. Or maybe a hard drive. I'll figure it out. And this last thing, another battery, maybe? Okay. And that's it. Let me put this away. Alrighty. Let's open it up. Man. Let's see. 1989, I was 20 years old. In my second year in college. Alrighty. And this is it. This is it. I don't want to force it open, so how does it open? Oh, maybe here? The latch? No? I shall figure it out. Ah, I see. I have to push it in. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alrighty. Now let's plug it in. This video will suck if it doesn't work, right? It's the power cord. Moment of truth. Cord reach. Well, let's go to starting right now. Let's see what it does. It's coming alive. There we go. It took me a while to tweak it to get it to work. That's why it's a bit of a lapse in time. I had to switch out the 9-volt battery. There's a 9-volt battery in here that has to be switched out. And the person that I bought it from was nice enough to create a new battery, because obviously the old battery is too old. So there is a 3D printed out battery that he gave, so I had to put that in. And I will say that it's temperamental, as you would expect a 1989 machine to be, but it most definitely works, as you can see. And I know the lighting isn't terribly great. Let me just back off to get a little bit of better lighting. And then we're going to go around the other side here. Yep. All right. Very good. I was a little worried the trackpad wouldn't work, but as you see it does. There's a little bit of a line here, But hell, I can't in my right mind complain about that. This is so exciting. This is just fantastic, and maybe only a nerd like me would enjoy this. Once again, the lighting isn't terribly great. Let me launch something here. But this is very, very cool. The very, very first Mac ever. And I have to say, the something that was built in 1989, it still looks pretty modern. I mean, especially the GUI. For anyone who remembers the OS 9 pre OS 10 applications and stuff. I mean, 1989, this is before Windows 95. This is before Windows, I think. I'm not sure if it was before Windows 3.1. But I mean, 1989, you really had nothing like this. Of course, there was the Macintosh of 1984, but a laptop like this is it's just really, really awesome. So there you go, the 40th anniversary of the Macintosh, and I celebrated today with the push this over, with the Mac Portable. Thank you so much, and check you later.